Greetings from the dank basement. Have a sip of coffee here. So, I've got friends that have wonderful, twisted senses of humor. I do. Now, I have said several times in my videos that I find that chewing tobacco and dip are disgusting. Not in and of themselves. If you brush your teeth when you're done and stuff, you'll be all right. But what I can't stand is the ugly spitting. I've called it lip diarrhea, right? And in my life, I've taken dip. I don't know. I've maybe used 2 or 3 cans total my entire life of dip. Did it a lot more when I was younger. But I've only actually chewing tobacco, quote unquote, once. And I had a plug of Red Man chewing tobacco. I've told the story before on how I missed a chance to date, perhaps, one of the most beautiful women I had ever seen in my life. She walked into a radio station. I was the program director of KIFG, AM and FM in Iowa Falls, little tiny town, little tiny station down in Iowa. And being program director meant I got to empty the wastebaskets and had to work all the crap shifts that nobody else wanted to work. So I was working the late evening, started at 3, ended at 11. And I'm sitting there, and there's not much happening. I'm just playing music, no big deal. And so I had a big chew of the Red Man plug in. And I got a coffee can down between my knees, and I'm bending over and spitting into it. And I bend to spit. And just then, the most beautiful woman I had yet seen in my life walked into the station. And I mean, she was perfect. 3.5-inch tall FM pumps with strappy, pretty feet, nice pedicure, long, beautiful, perfectly formed legs, really nice body under a fantastically draped and very expensive dress. Her hair, her nails, her makeup, everything is perfect. And I get the smell of an exotic and expensive perfume as she walks into the room, but it's too late. I hadn't yet broken the string, and I had a string of blackish, brownish, mucusy, nasty spittle coming off my lower lip, the string extending down into the can. And she took one look at me and went, and suddenly that beautiful peaches and cream complexion changes to the color of split pea soup with a bunch of cigarette ash stirred into it. And she flees the station trying not to vomit. Never got her name. Don't know if she was up there trying to flirt with the radio announcer or if she had business with the station. Don't know if she was a high-class prostitute getting ready to offer her services. Whatever her deal was, she was gone. And that's when I decided dipping and chewing tobacco is disgusting. Now, I think someone remembered that story. A viewer that I have down in Texas decided it would be funny and expensive, by the way, because this stuff goes for like $8 a shot. So he sent me like $25 worth of chewing tobacco to prove his point. He sent me this plug of Day's Work. Day's Work is a very old brand of plug chewing tobacco. Sent me a little brownie of that. He also sent me a 3-ounce package. I believe is this the Stoker's? Yeah, I think this is the Stoker's Classic 3-ounce bag of chewing tobacco, loose leaf chewing tobacco. And he sent me a 3-ounce bag of the Red Man wintergreen chewing tobacco. So I don't know. Guys, tell me, you want to see me chew this stuff on camera? And you might get to watch your Uncle Squiddy puke all over. It might be kind of happy, festive for the holidays. I don't want to think about chewing tobacco. I want to think about nasal snuff. Let's do a pinch. This is not an official pinch Weeches Squiddy, because normally I put music behind me and try to get goofy, and we have a good time with it. This is just a Tuesday morning greeting for you. So here we go. This is my mix of the McChrystal's Aztec and the Jackson Gold, which is an English toffee scented snuff. It's very nice. Cheers, big ears. Well, whatever you do on this marvelous Tuesday, the 17th of November, 2020, I hope you have a blessed day. Please do try to stay safe from the COVID. Maintain your social distance, wash your hands, mask up, and for God's sakes, don't lick anybody's nostrils.